Hey guys, I'm just doing a quick live here um, for the stuff that I got today from Amazon. We got our Ninja Blender, which I'm not going to unbox live, but the other thing I got is some clothes and that kind of stuff, some clothes and some fabric. And the clothes you guys probably don't care about. I got a couple of t-shirts. Actually, I got 3 t-shirts, and I got the other 2 yesterday. I have a box over here I'm putting things into. And then I got myself 2 dresses. I haven't tried these on yet. I'm interested to see what they'll look like on me. But they were $10, and I was like, yeah, I can do that. So I got those 2 items. I also have been playing with the desktop tripod. I haven't got it figured out quite yet, but I think I mounted it too high. I need to bring it down further so that I can raise and lower the camera on my phone a little closer. I think hubby had the right idea of mounting it up high, but I want to bring it down a little lower because it still gives you that you're standing on top of the mountain vibe whenever I turn the camera on using that. Hey, Colleen. And then I got a couple of things. That shirt, Colleen, that I showed you earlier is a Larace brand, Larace. And these are the ones I'm going to open one of them because you were asking about how thin or thick they were. These are just my size ones. And this is not as thin as the Larace one, but it doesn't seem to have that super tightness either. Yeah, Larac like cat E. And this one that I've got on is that brand. See how stretchy that is? I think this one's going to be a little tighter, but it feels like the sleeves aren't as small on that one. Yes, yes. And then I bought some fabric. Actually, I didn't buy fabric, I bought sheets. But this is because we were talking about sheets a while back on a live, and somebody was like, "Oh, I'm not going to use sheets on my stuff." Well, I use sheets all the time. And I was looking at the flat sheets. The twin flat sheets were, I think they were $9.48. The queen one was $15.48. So for another $6, I got a little more than twice the fabric. Yeah. So I went ahead and bought it. I still haven't figured out what to do with these little bags. What do you use them for? Do you have a specific use or you just hang on to them like I do? I've taken them apart and used them, or taken them and used them for like smaller stuff that goes in a drawer. Hello, Nightbot, you're working. But I've never specifically bought them for something. Do you have a use for them? I usually use them for things that I need to store for a while. Like all my compression socks are in one of them in the bottom of a drawer because I keep like 3 pairs out and use them until they wear out. Wayne bought compression socks for me on Alibaba or one of those. And then I also bought a full size sheet set. And I bought this specifically because I like the blue fabric pattern. I used a purple sheet to make curtains for my sewing room a while back. And I'm not loving that purple sheet. So I saw this pattern. It was only available in the full size, but I like it. It's that blue and white. So I think I'm going to use probably the fitted sheet because I don't have any full size beds. I'm going to take the fitted sheet apart and use it to make curtains for my sewing room. Yeah, it would work to store fabric on a shelf to keep dust off of it. That's true. The pillowcases I'll use on our beds, and then the flat sheet, I'm going to use it probably for the backing of a quilt. If my chicken salad ever makes it to the quilt table. But this was, I think this was 30 for the whole sheet set. But it's still cheaper than buying fabric to make the curtains for it. And I didn't find anything that I really liked anywhere that I normally look for discount fabric at. So that's the big, most important piece of the haul. Would work to store fabric on a shelf. I'm thinking what else. The little ones. Now this one has the little thingy too. This would probably work to hold like a whole sheet set. Like if you wanted to keep, we have adjustable beds, so we have twin extra long beds, but it would work to keep the two fitted sheets and the two pillowcases together. $7.86. Yeah, several of my videos are. My highest video is a little bit over 10,000, and that's literally me spraying basting spray on the back of a quilt top so I can attach it to my batting. Yeah, but this size would be great for storing linens. But I'm putting everything into my box down there. And then I was talking about you in my haul I did yesterday. I was thinking I was going to cut this box or use this box like you use yours. But I just figured out that it might be the perfect size to put all of the plastic bags that I'm cutting out to send to SAS. So I may start using it to hold my plastic bags. And then that gives me a finite spot. I'm a hopeless gossip? How do you figure? I'm not a gossip. You have one that you put threads in too, right? Oh. Well, and these are just the ones that came in today. There's some more over there that got a little bit damp. So I'm going to let them dry out before I cut them. But I've kind of got them down to, I won't say a science, but maybe an art now. Yeah. I mean, I probably won't ship them in that actual box, but I guess I could actually. I don't know. We'll see. And then I've got to go install this today in my sewing room. My little pen holder that I bought because Lisa Capon is an enabler. She's going, what? Me? I didn't do it. You did watch that haul? See, there's the whole thing in that big old box. Because if you watch the haul, you know I got fabric. Oh, I also got this. I don't know if it'll help, but I got a wrinkle starting right there. I'm like, it's got to go bye-bye. Did you see that? It's vinyl, but that faux leather I got. Isn't it pretty? I want to see what it looks like in daylight. So it'll just be me and you here right now. Ooh, it's even prettier in daylight. That's brown, but it's almost a red brown. And see, the back of it is like felt. That's going to be really nice for making a purse out of. I'm scrunching it up and seeing how it comes back. Not bad. It'll still be really pretty. I have a wrinkle, yes, right there. A wrinkle starting. I want to stop it if I can. This is a brand that I've never used before. Let's see if you can read that. HG. I have no idea. Do you say that wand? Yeah. But I've never used this brand before, and it was cheaper for the 12-inch by 53-inch roll here than almost any place else that I have seen it. So I thought I would try it. Yeah, and I've got purple coming too, I think. It'll be fun to play with. It'll be fun to sew with. Like I said, I'm going to do it on camera. So I think I need the box for this to be able to register it on my design space. Everything for scan and cut seems to need to be registered, where Cricut doesn't seem to require that. But so I'll put it all back together. And then I've got to do laundry and then hang up clothes. So that's all got to happen later today or tomorrow. But that's my haul for today. That's the whole thing. And then I'm going to play with that mount. He mounted it up here on top. And the picture of it shows it mounted on the sides of the desk. Loads 2 and 3, overachiever. So, and I don't even know how to say this stuff, Colleen. Hyaluronic acid. Oh, and it comes in a medical looking bottle. There's if you play online games at all, and I know you do, I keep getting hit with this ad for the stuff that you're supposed to be able to, like, put a couple of drops on your skin and rub it in, and it makes it look all really funny. Makes it all look younger and sweeter and all that good stuff. And when I look up the product, that's what it is. It's hyaluronic acid. And I thought, well, let's see. It's one of those Dr. Oz recommendations a while back. Not that I put much stock in Dr. Oz, but I thought, well, may as well try. So let's see if it works for me as well as it does for those people in those commercials. I put a drop on the back of my hand, and let's rub it all in. See if my hands look all young. I can't. Larace does have Halloween tops, and they have Christmas ones too. I think that's what caught my eye, was the Halloween. It looks moist. I don't know. We'll see. They rub it so much that I'm like, yeah, it probably just looks better because it's been rubbed. But I figured I'd try it. Firms, hydrates, and lifts, replenishing lost moisture. Minimizes pores and redness. Micro-sculpting facial serum. I do like the fact that it's cruelty-free, though. Use twice a day. It's it's water, vegetable glycerin, sodium hyaluronate, benzoyl alcohol, and phenoxyethanol. I have no clue. Well, now you have an excuse to wear them again because you're doing videos. I was just like, every one of my videos, I've got a black shirt on, or a purple shirt on, or a black shirt. So I thought, well, it's time to get something a little new. And then somebody said something about, do you own anything other than black? In one of my comments, and I was like, well, I'm so sorry. So that's why I decided I'd get some color. Why not, right? Well, when you get monetized and you're making millions of dollars a month on YouTube, you can buy yourself some new tops. How's that? Yeah, not bad. Well, I'm practical. I don't like to buy new clothes unless I actually need them. If that makes any sense. Well, I hopped on, I showed all my stuff. It's been a whole 15 minutes. I don't have anything else to show, so we can talk in text and then you don't have to type and look at me at the same time. How's that? So I'm going to say bye. Yeah, I loved all this stuff too. I figure people can watch it later. Yeah, make sure you put yours in there. Well, there's always replay, Colleen. So somebody comes back on replay, they can see your link. It says Mr. Bodybot is working. Oh, do you know what was happening to me yesterday? Whose chat was I in? Stephanie's, I think. If I typed in anything and then put an emoji after it, it would delete everything else except the emoji. So like I said something to Patty and then I put a smile, it deleted all of it but the smile. I was like, that's not cool. What if this stuff works on my hair? All right, I'm going to get off of here. I will talk to you in text, I'm sure. And everybody have a great day. If you're watching this in replay, I wish you'd have been here, but you're welcome to watch the replay. Have fun. No, nothing wrong with that. Bye.